This movie was decent. I personally like Scorpion's Revenge better, even though I didn't even really like that one. But, yeah, I still need to do a review on that one. But my channel was falsely reported and banned for a little bit, so I didn't get to see it. Let's see. Because there's two characters I didn't really know. Yeah, Rico. Is he even a real character? We could have had, that one tiger-looking guy in Baraka. He is a real character. But it looks like he hasn't had any recent games. I didn't think he was a real character when watching this movie. Anyway, Cabal did dirty. He had like 5 minutes of screen time. And then they killed him off. And Goro did dirty too. I don't know Natara either. It looks like she's a real character too, an older one though. But Cabal did dirty. Probably one of my favorite things about the movie, though, was references to the game. When Kung Lao wins and he says flawless victory when he kills Natara. Because Natara just gets absolutely destroyed and doesn't even stand a chance. There's a few other ones. There were smaller references, like Kano spitting. Because that's something he does a lot in the games. Because it's literally a part of his moveset in MKX. I think it's a part of his moveset in 11. And he does it in an alternate intro in 11. There was also, Jax's arms looked like crap. It looked like crap the first time, and it looked like crap the second time. Though, when they fix it, it looks a little bit better. Yeah, that looks decent, but it just doesn't really look good. I think MK9 looked better with Jax's arms. Like, look at this. And that, I mean, I get it. It's a movie. It's their first movie. They're not gonna spend a shit ton on just arms. But a game from I think 10 years ago looks better than this. But I would have liked Kintaro and Baraka. But I guess Rico and Natara were fine. Though they did nothing. They were in the movie a long time just to be killed though. I know I usually don't have the same opinion as everybody else. My opinion is usually different. But a lot of people online seem to think Kano carried the movie. And I think so too. He was really funny. And it sucked when he died. He was really like his character from the games. But he didn't really look good either. He looked better than Jax, but he didn't look the best either. Look, the movie did it better, the original one. I haven't seen the original one though. The scars and stuff look badass, but they literally just gave him a little bit of red and called it a day. I honestly don't care if they change the color. Just make his eye have metal. They killed him off, and he didn't even have metal. Probably one of the most messed up things about this movie. You know, it's supposed to be messed up. is that Kung Lao gets killed by Shang Tsung, right? And he says his classic "Your soul is mine" thing. Well, when he kills Kung Lao, Liu Kang asks why Raiden didn't try and stop him. And Raiden's like, I can't interfere with the contest. Later, Raiden does interfere. And Liu Kang asks him again, like, hey, I thought you couldn't interfere. And he's like, just smiles at him. So it basically means he didn't give a fuck about Kung Lao and he wanted him to die. I did like the Easter eggs to Kotal Khan because it was subtle. It wasn't super subtle because they, but what was I talking about? Yeah, Kotal Khan. That was kind of subtle because they just zoomed in on him. But for Johnny, they're like, Hollywood. Oh, here's a poster that literally says his name. I wish it would have been more subtle with that one. But yeah, that's about it for the Mortal Kombat review.